go.
Are we allowed to laugh at each other's bold predictions? Or
Of course.
Of course.
Okay.
It's
All right.
if that really, that's how you know it's bold. If it elicits a reaction like laughter,
Okay.
then it's truly a bold.
And the other person's job is to say, okay, I remember that.
Yeah, exactly. Noted. Exactly.
Yeah.
So I think this is definitely bold, but it's not.
And you can play along on the YouTube chat or on the text line,
Yeah,
of
I'm
course.
not going to go with like De'Aaron Fox is going to average 35 points or anything. I feel like this is bold. Sasha Vezenkov will make an all-rookie team this year.
Wow.
Is that bold? Does that qualify
I
as
like
bold?
it.
Okay, I'm not saying all-NBA first team rookie. You know, he's going to have a lot of
They
competition.
only have 2 of the rookies.
There's only
right?
2,
Yeah.
and I think that they're positional. I know last year kind of ended up being positional. I don't know if that's because you know with all NBA now it is positionless, so that could definitely help his case if it isn't position or if it is positionless. But I think Sasha is going to come out strong. I think the more and more I watch him, I just think it's going to be such an easy, seamless fit. I think he's going to average over 10 points per game in his first year here. He's just such a natural fit for this offense. His ability to shoot the ball. I think he's going to have a couple nights where we're like, that was a Sasha Vezenkov night where he scored 20 points and maybe he had 10 in the fourth quarter and hit a really big 3 off 7 dribbles, all that stuff. Like,
yeah.
I think there's going to be a lot of nights where we come out and say, Sasha Vezenkov was a top 2 or 3 reason why the Kings won this game. And I think as those stack throughout the year, I think it's going to be undeniable that he's going to be one of the 10 best new players in the NBA next year.
Well, I have to give it to you. I would tip my cap to you, but I'm not wearing one because compared to your bold prediction, my bold prediction is it's a meek mumble.
Is it like
it has to do with the same
italic?
player? Yeah, mine was also a Sasha Vezenkov prediction. Mine is that he starts 50 games this year.
I think that's bold. I definitely think that's bold.
I mean, compared to all rookie, you blew the doors off my
I think
bold
you
prediction.
could. I was not
they go
factoring
together.
starting.
Yeah, they kind of do, but I
Yeah.
think Chris's is more definitive and therefore more bold.
I disagree. I think yours is more bold. I he can be off the bench and still make an impact. All rookie, you know, like I think you know, saying he's starting is going to be fit wise makes a lot of sense. I think that kind of means maybe he's not a complete sieve defensively as well. Like if he starts 50 games, that's huge. That's massive that's a huge addition to this team. And that also means that Harrison Barnes is probably coming off the bench.
I still think that's the plan. I think that's what they'd like to see happen, but it just depends on, like you say, how he defends. But I was hanging out with Jerry yesterday. We did our podcast and we were just, before we went to do that, he just looked at me and he goes, hey, you know, I think Vezenkov's going to be really good.
Man, yeah, I love to hear it because I keep every time I watch it, and it's whether it's clips that I've seen before or if it's you know a new quarter that I watch or whatever from him. It's just it's so seamless, and the guy just he really moves really well off of the ball, and I think that's going to lend himself really well to back cuts and just running off of Sabonis screens, and he's got crazy deep range. His release is so quick. I don't see how offensively, I literally don't, I cannot fathom it not working on the offensive end. Like if he averages 8 points per game, I would be pretty shocked. Like I think it's going to be a really big piece of this offense next year. And I think this is the move that they are making that they feel like is going to take them to another level. It might not be to a championship level, but I think Sasha is the guy that they're going to point at to what's the biggest difference from this season to last season. It's Sasha just adding another layer, another element to their offense.
I agree with you because the givens to this point are really solid. What we think we know for sure.
Exactly.
It's like he knows how to play off the ball.
Yep.
We've seen it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's not going to go away.
But yeah, he understands it. He
basketball is basketball. Yeah.
An incredible shooter.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And those are two huge things as far as how they fit into this offense.
Yep. And like you said, he doesn't put the ball on the ground either. It's really low maintenance. It's just kind of like what we saw from Keegan Murray last year. It looks so easy
like
for
Slater
Keegan.
said, it's Klay Thompson.
It's Klay Thompson
like. Scored, 60 on 11 dribbles?
Just absolutely insane. And he does have crazy stats like that as well, where it's like he scored 200 points on 30 dribbles or something last season. He's just gotten an ability to really understand offenses, understand spacing, and by the way, the NBA floor even bigger than that in Europe. So he's gonna have even more space to work with. I think, especially at the start of his career, I don't think anyone's gonna really know what kind of product he is. So he's probably gonna see a lot of favorable coverages, probably gonna get a lot of open looks, and I think the Kings are going to use that to advantage. I think they're going to come out the gate really hot with Sasha and really make a statement early that this is a real weapon. And if you have him, Keegan Murray, and Kevin Huerter running around the perimeter constantly nonstop, good luck trying to stop us. Good luck trying to stop us while also trying to think about, oh, yeah, De'Aaron Fox and Domantas Sabonis. I just think the offense next year could be just absolutely ridiculously talented.
Dwayne Baker's bold prediction: Kings get home court, move to the second round of the playoffs.
Ooh.
I don't even know. I mean, how bold is that? That says a lot about the fact that the Kings are really moving forward now.
Yeah.
We have to question. I don't really that bold.
I mean, Harrison Barnes makes that 3, and we're talking about that last season.
I'm just saying.
So we agree on that, but I think that's the last thing we're going to agree upon for a while, because Sam Darnold could easily win the 49ers' first 4 games this year. That's in fact a fantasy. Chris and I head to head.